Cheese in the metaverse on a digital quest each day. Finding Upland news and NFTs to trade away. From blockchain gated to PC delights, navigating the virtual world amidst countless vice.
Are you ready to embark on a pixelated adventure like no other? Introducing Morecheese Pixel Palace, the ultimate meta-adventure in the Upland metaverse. Get ready to have your mind blown by the cheesiest and most innovative map assets you've ever seen. We're talking traffic lights that will make your nodes more realistic, stop signs that will make sure no one speeds near your schools and churches, fences that will keep your little kids off your damn lawn, and more, much more! Get over to the Pixel Palace, quick! Nobody beats the cheese! I made a commercial and I never put it out there, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just freaking slip it in there.
I love that.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for putting up with me. Thank you, Shak. Oh my God. No. Oh man, thank you people. Thank you people. This is hi and welcome to the 35th episode of the Morecheese and Metaverse show, where I do lousy shows and bring out the Louis Vuitton minus the Louis and the Vuitton. We'd be talking about Upland news and other interesting things going on in the metaverse with my cohorts. But before we start, let's remember we are here to have fun. None of this is financial advice. Viewer discretion is advised. Shak, how you doing? Shak.
I am doing great. Thank
Yay.
you.
I always like looking at your background. You have like the best background ever.
Well, thank you.
I love
like to tell people that I paid a lot for it.
Oh man, happy Friday. My gosh. Well, let's just get into it. Niblets. Oh my God. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull. Where is my tabs? Tabs. There they go. Yay. All right. Present. Share screen. Window. There we go. Miami BE fences. Oh, well, yeah, we'll get to that. But first, we have Miami exclusive structures. Let me go up to the top. Now, before I get into this, I'm gonna have a little vent.
Uh-oh.
I know. Now, I love Upland, but you always, if you have criticism, constructive criticism, you need to bring it to them. They watch, they listen, they learn, and they do better. So I'm going to do it. I personally had a bad experience with this in regards to placing my structures. They all came out crooked. No one got back to me about it when I complained, which, it was a quick thing. It was a 1 week thing. I didn't really get mad at that because I figured a lot is going on. This is kind of like an experiment, first time. It'll get better. But I demolished mine. I demolished all of mine and restaked it back into my factory. I give props to those who are able to get it on their property straight, but I personally wouldn't buy a prop with a crooked build on it, no matter how exclusive the structure was, unless it was Creedmoor. Yes, unless it was Creedmoor, because it works there. It won't work in Miami. You cannot make that work in Miami. I did like the thought of it, though. I thought it was incredibly smart. I hope they do it again, but maybe, have a way to kind of address the feedback, address the issues, Yeah. How did you fare with the structures? Did you get them on? You get them straight?
I did. I fared very well. I didn't have any trouble placing them. I rented Spark for my first two. I was going to rent Spark for the other two, but all the Spark exchange sites are down. Anyway.
I know. That's so annoying.
Yeah. So I know that there's going to be a lot of these structures in Miami, but I think what really appeals to me about it is that it will be a structure that nobody can come along and ever build again. So I put one on every property that I have in Miami, and I'm happy with it. So
now I hope that the next exclusive that they put out is a lot nicer than this. Because that kind of helped my decision to knock it down and demolish it too.
This is cool.
Is it though?
You don't like it?
I don't care for it.
Okay.
I like the colors. It's very Miami Vice. But it's just very, I don't know. It looks like it belongs only on the corners of a block and like a storefront. And it's the size of a town. It's the same stats as a townhouse, if I'm correct. And how are you going to dress it up for future events unless they have something exclusive for it, which would be amazing.
Well, maybe that's going to come down the road where part of UGC will be designing for the customs.
We got an X1 in here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not a fan of the Art Deco, no, but TML made a great point last night on the show that there might be, he speculated that there might be events in the future with exclusive buildings that only the people who are able to build it are privy to. And I wouldn't be a sad cheese if that was the case. I would be very happy. But yeah, I would like a little bit better decor.
Okay.
Maybe leave it up to the community to decorate these exclusives.
I like it. And like, I don't know, kind of along the lines of what TML was saying, I just think that I think we make a mistake if we analyze the new thing under past information. So like we're used to our current reality in Upland, and then they introduce something new and we're like, oh, that doesn't have any, this or that. But this or that is going to come.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm totally cool with it, and I love that they did it. So.
And when does this end? Let's see. Is it over? It's over today. Yeah, it ended this morning, 9 a.m.
Train left the station and
train left the station. I couldn't do it crooked. I could not do it crooked. I couldn't. Well, everyone else that was able to get it in not crooked, I give you props.
You put it down and then it like changed?
Yeah. Sometimes it would only do it slightly. One time it went completely sideways.
So weird.
It's so weird. Like it could have, I don't know what it was.
Try it on desktop and phone?
I can't do anything on phone because I'm so blind.
You should have Solly do it for you.
I'm not getting in trouble. He stays away from my account. I stay away from his. If I need to do anything with him within the past 3 years, we only did 2 things, and I asked permission before, or I didn't ask permission. I made sure it was within the toss. So like if you ever want to do a trade or anything with a family member that you brought into the game or a loved one, just the managers, the community managers are there. They'll answer any questions you have. Just make sure before you do it.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But I think Solly helping you place a building on your phone because you can't see it, I really don't think that is a rule-breaking issue.
I know. I'm just so paranoid. Ask Lizette. She knows how paranoid. I'm always asking her stuff. Is this okay? Is this okay? She's like, Please, get away from me. Let's see. Spark Week is here. Woot woot. Woot woot. Why is this all the way at the bottom? All right. So, and of course, did she spend all of her fiat? But make sure you register. Registration is today. And let's just look at this. Spark Week is back in December. This exciting event offers a prime opportunity to acquire additional Spark, a crucial resource for bringing your Upland property structures and map assets to life. Mark your calendars for the following key dates. So registration is today. It ends tomorrow at 8 a.m. PT, and the sale starts on Saturday. How do you feel about these weekend stuff? I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's great because I kind of hope more weekend stuff comes in to play, because that's not everybody, but that's when a good amount of people have the most time to do stuff.
That's true.
So let's see. All right. I know they always redo. Oh God, white against light blue Upland. Come on, I'm blind enough. Oh, I think making it bigger just made it smaller. All right, forget it. Let's see. I can't even. All right, let's see. 0.05 Spark is $30. They have 125 quantity. 0.1 Spark is $55, 125 quantity. Wow. 0.25 Spark, $130, only 25 quantity. So
wow.
I need dark mode. I do. So does Upland, though. I love it. I love it. Let's see. 0.5, $240, 25 quantity, and 1 Spark, 460, 50 quantity. So I think it's good that the quantity is on the lower end. Let's see. Now I can make this a little bit smaller. All right. And if you are going to level up to the next level, for lack of a better word, you have to do it during Spark Week. If you do it during Spark Week, here are the Spark amounts you can earn. So I am so far away from Chief Executive. 2.4 Spark. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that'll be great. Years from now.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to have it by the next Genesis week. I'm dying to eat a tofu steak with Dirk and eat
right.
They'll probably not have it though because of our beautiful good friend Dr. Tid, but but he's good now. He has so much going for him. He has meta ventures. He's positive. He's doing great. He was in the plaza this morning when Dak had his little impromptu show.
That's great. I love it when like angry people come around to be positive.
Yeah.
It's really really touching.
And a lot of it is just like other people influencing, the more negative influencing. And once you get away from that negative, you'll be good.
It's so contagious.
It is contagious.
Moods are contagious. So
yes, you are who you hang out with.
Yeah.
Now, one of my favorite things. happy. I'll give you a couple of minutes before you're not happy again. But I love you anyway.
No, I met Happy in San Francisco and he was so happy. And
oh yeah.
He is like happy guy to me. And so I'm going to hold him to this. Happy, you have to stay happy. Okay. Please.
Nice. Now this next one, the Uplands Ornamental Overhaul. Decorate your property. I like this so much. I am so freaking happy X1 is here. X1, do you want to come on here? Or do you want to just troll in the comments? Because I would love to pick your brain on this particular one thing. You know
come
what?
on, X1. Come on.
We'll be nice. We're nice.
Yeah, he said yes.
He said yes. Hold on. Yay. Oh my God, this is awesome. Get in here.
Yay.
X1, get in here. That's awesome. No, that is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I sent him, let me hide that. I sent him an invite. He's probably brushing his hair, putting on his X1 makeup. There he goes. Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Hey. Oh, hey, that was kind of trippy. Like in chat, and then
I know. It's like you were here already. Why not? Now this, all right. So this, I'm really, really positive on Upland's Ornamental Overhaul. Like, so this makes me think that Upland wants to get rid of the boxes, hopefully, but isn't ready to create storage facilities just yet. So came up with this, and I'm all for it. Look at you. I feel you're getting a little nervous. Hold on. But all right, so you'll have the flexibility to decorate your props exactly how you want. But of course, there's a catch, and as there should be, if you decorate your props with the appropriate seasonal ornaments, you'll be eligible for bonuses and prizes. Now, is this kind of like, will the box? All right, first of all, will the boxes disappear with this?
So not with this. No,
Right.
it's something that we're unfortunately still have. But I could foresee like storage facilities or sheds or something that's a little bit better than boxes for sure. In fact, yeah, that's something that I think you'll see come eventually. But
I love that. Thank you so much, because that's I would love that, and like maybe even storage meta ventures.
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool. That would be really cool.
Because like some nodes don't have enough space to store, like to have even a storage warehouse there, so they could like kind of like, hey, we'll hold your stuff for you during the seasons you don't need it.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
But this is I really like this idea to give people the freedom to do what they want. I also have another theory that I wanted to run by.
Oh, let's hear your theory.
All right, so let me get to it. All right, I was on the UPX podcast last night. I love those guys, and I mentioned how this could maybe lead to sabotage.
Oh, gamification. We're on the same page. Yes! I love that idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Imagine like I would come in and sabotage during your holiday event, and I drop a Halloween
yes!
and it gives you an I think the possibilities are endless, and it opens up another mechanic for us to do stuff like that for sure. So
you just blew my mind. That is so freaking. You made me happy. I'm gonna go into this weekend extremely freaking happy. So like, it'll kind of be like an updated Spud Wars. Like, you know, somebody goes, and I'm so sorry, Shak, to use you as an example, but they go into Creedmoor for Halloween, and they're like putting up, you know, Rio stuff or the samba or Halloween. Well, Halloween would work. Christmas stuff. And like just kind of like ruin your chances so they can get in the running. I love it.
Yeah, I think any ideas like that, send our way. I love all of them. I think that's super fun. So
yeah, definitely. I'll send you. I got like I told you before in the plaza, I have so many freaking ideas. So many ideas. Shak Attack, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I'm just so incredibly excited that the ornaments are not year round, because you know, I don't think of things like sabotage. That's just not really in me, but but I also don't care, which is the funny thing. If someone wants to sabotage, I just don't care.
I mean, it kind of makes it more fun. It's kind of like an Upland Kingdoms kind of thing, but not in such a big way. In a way that's like cutesy, doesn't really affect too much, but it affects a little bit.
I just think it's so cool. Yeah, totally. And it's just so cool that, like, let's say that you have an ornament that you love and you want your house to look like that, you can.
Exactly. If there's no event going on, you don't have to piss anybody off.
Yeah, I think I'm excited to see what players create now with ornaments, because it's definitely opened up, I think, long term the value there, and will be super cool. Because ornament, like the Jackie Sai ornaments, think about how cool are the Jackie Sai ornaments. Now imagine we see really cool. more and more like that from creators and artists coming in and doing things. So
yeah, and I like that you can do a whole neighborhood with a theme now. Like if you want to have a Christmas neighborhood, you can. If you want a Jackie Sai neighborhood, you can.
Yeah, I agree. Racetracks. Imagine like your racetrack all with cheese heads on it for Morecheese's racetrack, right?
Yeah, I want blocks of like cheese on my building.
Yeah,
Somebody
that would be cool.
Because I'm not doing deck decor. I'm with my map assets. I'm busy enough with that. I'm not one of those crazy people that can do all these different things, even though I do all these different things.
I want to see. I love like fantasy. Like I'm a huge I read fantasy books. I play video games. In the fantasy genre. I want to see fantasy ornaments. Like,
ooh, I like that. Oh my God! I just had a great idea. Like a Fallout. Like
yes.
Oh my God! Post-apocalyptic
dystopian ornaments.
Yes. Oh my God! Buildings that are falling apart, cracking,
smoke coming out of them or something.
Yes, people make this happen. You take my money right now. Jeez. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I think the possibilities are endless for sure. So
it definitely is. Absolutely. Definitely is. And this is a really good boost for utility wise for building decor, because I know other people have said that building decor doesn't really add to neighborhood ratings as map assets would, but this would be a whole different utility that would go above that in a way, which is amazing. And here are the items that you can win. You have a chance of earning through making your place match the current season. So we're currently celebrating the Wonderland season, and here's a fantastic chance for you to get involved. For every building you adorn with a Wonderland season ornament, you earn one entry into our special drawing for Winter Block Explorer. A total of 225 winners will be chosen. And I like that small number, even though I put my math assets at 30,000 quantity. I think for block explorers, it's very important to keep the number low. And I think 75 is a great number for the value, like to keep it valuable as a collector's item. And then, but that's not all. Shak, take this away.
From these 225 winners, 3 will be selected to receive a coveted Miami property launchpad property provided by the Upland Bureau. Here are the prestigious addresses you could own.
Now, these are the properties that were given for players in Miami to kind of go to be able to float around. That's correct. Pretty cool. I like that.
2 of them have the decor, the Miami exclusive building being built on it right now. One of them was too small to put it on there, so one of them does not. But
okay. All right, cool. I like it, but they can't put that on there now because it's over.
That's right, and it's over. Correct.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. I didn't even see this part. Don't worry if you're short on Wonderland ornaments, Uplanders. Next week, we'll be revealing the new collection of this year's Wonderland ornaments, available for purchase in a special bundle. Keep an eye out for this exciting release. You also have the option to buy previous Wonderland ornaments from any of the following player-operated ornament shops. So people, you're going to want to do this. Go to this link. I'll have this link in the description so you can have this is a lot. This is a lot of places you can go, and it's all over, so you have no excuse.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's by city, so you have to go pick it up. Look how many are in Los Angeles, though. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, there's so many in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is a sleeping giant in
really
my eyes.
It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like it's got everything there. And like I know I'm in the Bronx, but I actually just applied for a showroom in Los Angeles. So we'll see.
That's cool.
All right, let's see. What's the next one here? And that was awesome. Thank you for jumping in. Like, I want you to stay. If you're able to stay, that's awesome.
Yeah, you tell me when to leave. Kick me out.
Oh, God. No, yeah. We'll be on for hours then. All right.
Okay. I may have to jump before that.
No. It'll be fine. Maybe half an hour more. All right. So we got the Miami Burn. Which introduces the first Block Explorer burn mechanic in Upland. Am I correct? I know you did NFTs from the NFT burn thing.
Yeah, this is the first Block Explorer, one for sure. Burn. And I just realized as you said that Miami Burn sounds like something you catch. Maybe we should.
That's so appropriate for this show.
Yeah.
I love that. But now this had a few people confused. So I'm just going to go through here. And if anybody has any questions in the chat.
Yeah. So as you go through this, just keep in mind. So this is us taking that first step to making this regular. So right now it's very manual process on our end. It will eventually, this is the first time. So if it's a little bit bumpy this first time, be patient with us. It will get smoother. It will become more and more automatic.
I believe that. I definitely believe that. So here, exciting news, Uplanders. We're thrilled to announce the arrival of the first ever Block Explorer burn. Now, here are the Block Explorers you can win, right?
Yeah, you can. Well, you earn them by burning your Block Explorer. So this is what you would upgrade your Block Explorers to, essentially.
All right.
Through the burn.
So these are hot. I like this. It's very Miami themed. I love the colors. I approve this decor.
Yeah, I love the glow. Yeah, the neon glow is really cool. So
yeah, these are awesome. So it starts today. Actually, Miami Block Explorer burn starts today. It ends on the 22nd. How do you participate? All right, so here is the little map thing here. So you have, hold on, let me make this bigger if I can.
So if you right click on that, you may be able to open image in new tab. That might make it bigger for you. There we go.
He's smart. So you have these three that you were able to obtain. How again? Because
those are the Miami sweeteners. So when we announced Miami, remember it was only a 48-hour heads up on it, but you were able to buy these as UpX bundles. So these were for sale in the store. The only way that you could get those is with I think it was a 30,000 UpX bundle. So the Block Explorer essentially is free. That you're buying the UpX, and it's called a sweetener. We sweeten the pot for you to get those Block Explorers.
Nice. Now, any to Miami shop owner.
Yeah, so that's why the burn opened up today, because the exclusive shop owner sale opened up, in which shop owners were able to register and buy bundles where they get 3 of these Block Explorers in each of those bundles. So in order to complete the burn, you will have to go to a Block Explorer shop and get the Block Explorers. That's
smart. I like that. I like that there's more. You're like Upland is bringing a lot more value to Block Explorer shop owners. I really, really like that. And I just want to say, I really like this Miami.
Yeah, that one's cool. I like the palm tree in the middle.
The palm tree in the middle one.
Super cool. That one does things to me.
My husband, he has a license plate that says Code Monkey because he's a senior software engineer.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
He gets compliments all. I don't know. I like that. I really like that. So now equals one Miami Glow, what we saw in the beginning. So they have to.
So yeah, so the way that this chart, maybe I'll go through and explain this chart. So the way the chart works is basically the Miami sweetener determines what Miami Glow you're getting. So if you have a car Miami sweetener, you combine it with any two shop owner block explorers, you get the Miami car glow, the Miami Glow with the car. If you have the second house there, you combine it with any two block explorers, you end up with the 3-house upgraded Miami Glow. If you get the beach at the bottom, combine it with any two, you get the bottom hotel, vacation Miami Glow block explorer. So that's how that works. So the Miami Glow that you get is determined by those first 3.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. I totally understand it now because I didn't get it before, but this was actually like really quick, perfect. And then make sure they have to make sure they do it in the right order, or they could lose everything.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So you don't have to do it in the right order. There's not an order to it. You just have to do the right combination. So if you don't do the right combination, so let's say, for instance, I burn 3 shop owners and 1 Miami sweetener, I'll still get, because I still burned 2, I'll still get a Miami Glow, but you didn't need to burn that 3rd one. There's no way, when you burn something, there's no way for us to give it back. We have warnings everywhere on all the posts. If you don't do if you don't do the right block explorer combination, it's on you. There's nothing we can do on our end. So
perfect. Yeah,
so just make sure you have the right combination, and you should be good.
Yeah, it said it right there. Please be careful doing that. So yeah, it's hard to go wrong. Like I thought it, like, reading some of the feedback, it was easy to kind of make a mistake, but yeah, that's pretty straightforward. So and people can still do this. They can still pick up whatever people have on sale if they didn't do it themselves, and they can do it this weekend if they wanted to.
Correct. Yeah. So it's available. It closes on next Friday. So you have a full week to try to get these up. Once the 22nd comes, that's it. That'll be, you'll no longer be able to get the Miami Glow.
All right. So awesome. Look at this. You should be here every Friday. I love this.
You caught me at a time, because normally I watch this after the fact. But I had no meetings during this time today, which is unusual. So it was perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Awesome. Perfect for me. Look at that.
So what do you think? Have you guys tried to burn it all? Will you be burning? What do you think overall? I'm curious on just your feedback on this first burn for the block explorers.
If I owned the block explorers, I would absolutely burn. And I'm excited about this new ability. I think it's great for the block explorer market and for the game. I just don't personally own any, and so I'm not planning to go looking for them, so I won't get to participate in this. But it's it's super cool.
Well, I'm sorry.
The community is happy about it.
Yeah,
I've heard positive.
I think now that I understand how to do it and understand what it's about and how to get exactly which one, I will be doing it this weekend.
Oh, cool. So do you have them, Morecheese, or
no?
Yeah. Right.
So I have to go shopping. I have to go shop. I might actually get that license plate just to have, and 2 others to burn.
Yeah. Yeah, and keep in mind, it's kind of an experiment on our end. Like, let's see, how do block explorer shop owners handle this? What does the price settle on? What does the market determine these prices are, and stuff like that. So we're excited to see how it all pans out and turns out as well. And then we'll make some tweaks and see what we can learn from it going forward.
And it's exciting because I never wanted to own a block explorer shop. I'm really happy with my map asset store. But this makes me motivated or more interested into looking into opening up a block explorer store,
Yeah, for sure. What about any ideas you guys have for what you would like to see, particularly with block explorers and the burn mechanic? Anything that
Yes.
You've won. Okay. Let's hear it. Wow, you were like ready to go with that one.
I would love if going forward, you could burn some of your block explorers that you already have
Mhm.
to create something plus something that you could buy later to create a block explorer that you can level up in regards to the racing that was mentioned before.
Yeah. When racing attributes come to block
Mhm.
explorers, yeah, that's a cool idea.
Like you got to work for it. You got to burn to get to that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Theo. He's saying animated block explorers.
Oh,
But
yeah, like block explorers. How cool would that be?
would that lag Upland in any way?
I don't know. I'm not full disclosure. I'm not a technical guy at all. I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know, but I would be all about that. I would love that.
Or
Imagine that. Yeah.
a block explorer that's animated but only in level 2, like layer 2 or plaza cafe type things.
That's cool. Yeah.
I think it would be
only in certain cities. Or what if there's different animations?
Ooh.
In
Yes.
Again,
oh my god.
I have no idea what's possible now. I'm just talking. So
Yeah, you might as well just like think big and just take whatever you can get.
I think it would be cool if you could burn 2 block explorers that you already have, and like some sort of AI would create like a new block explorer with attributes of each.
that's
You
cool,
know, like
yeah.
I don't know.
Combine them to like a souped up amalgamation of them all.
Yeah, it could be really weird, but it would be kind of a fun, interesting thing. And yeah.
A mutated Frankenstein.
Like a transformer. Like
Yeah. Voltron. You ever see Voltron? Oh my god. Remember the Evil Prince? I actually had a crush on him. That was bad. It was like 5. All right, let me see if I can make this smaller. Now, we have Uplandia. And I'm a big fan of Uplandia because, of course, you have Noise, you have Uplando. They're awesome people. And then I'm in there with my Bronxdale and my art. So, of course, I'm going to love them. I'm pretty excited for this. Uplandia has been extremely active in producing new quests when a new city opens. And when I saw this, I got super excited because it's like, magic. And I remember Uplando when I was going through the whole getting my Bronxdale in there. He's like, no magic. No, this has to be in a time where none of this exists. And I'm like, and I had to go around it somehow. And now I see this and I'm like, okay. Like, and it started today, and I haven't had any time because I had to do this. I had the DAC thing this morning and in my usual work. So I'm going to definitely dive into this weekend. And you have a chance to earn unique block explorers with special utilities. Like, that's really awesome. Really
cool. I dove in this morning before I walked my dog. I made my dog wait.
Oh, he was like holding his paws together. He needs the bathroom.
He was like, but I got killed right away. The second monster I encountered killed me.
Ooh.
So,
but nothing beats X1's death.
I died in the tutorial.
Yeah, he died. He got a special like plaque or statue there.
I'm proud of that. I am proud of that. I think I was the first one. I don't know if I've been the only one, but I was the first one to die in the tutorial.
That's awesome. You gotta be known for something, even the littlest things, right? Yeah. Live forever in Uplandia. So here are the neon trees, and it's very Miami themed, which I love. And there's 4 different variants, and it has fire element, water elemental, lightning elemental, and poison. I don't know what any of these things mean yet. I'm going to find out. It's going to be a great adventure to find out. It says each neon tree block explorer variant is not only visually stunning, which they are, but also comes with its own unique modifier, enhancing your experience in Uplandia. So I didn't go. Is it difficult, Shak?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
you know me, I didn't finish the Tokyo quest, right? Because so
I did
is
it.
hard for you? Probably not, but yeah, it's really hard for me.
All right. I was able to do the Tokyo quest. I really liked it. But Zoe hooked me up with a bunch of like armor.
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't even know there was armor.
Oh
So,
my gosh. Yeah. Leather armor. You
it's
could put it together. You find leather from defeating people with leather skin or something. But did you get to this yet? Do you play Uplandia X1 anymore after your death, or you hang it up?
I walked away in shame. And, no, I jump in every once in a while. I just don't have a chance to play.
Yeah.
You know, I love Uplandia though. What I like about this is round 2. Like you said, we did Tokyo with Uplandia, and Uplandia is fantastic. It holds a special place in my heart because I grew up playing these like text-based RPG games, adventure action games, and so this is I love the concept of Uplandia, and I'm always very excited. They're super fun to work with, and you know, when we saw this as an opportunity, it was like, yes, let's see what we can do round 2 here, and go for it. And that's something, for the record, something that we're working on doing with all the layer 2s in Upland. So stay tuned for more.
I love it. Awesome. I love it. Yeah. I know Uplando, I know he's going to be on the Goldie show tonight, which is cool. We'll learn more about that. And I love this red essence pool. I don't know what it does. It just looks really cool. Blue, gold. Yeah.
You know what's exciting here? I can't speak. Uplando will be the expert here later tonight. Definitely tune into Goldsmith's show. But what I love is, in the first round, it was block explorers, and they each had the utility inside of Upland. They still do. It's the samurai masks. This round, we have the neon trees, same concept as round 1, but now Uplandia has their own map assets and their own factory, and so they're able to produce these map assets, which bring further utility into the game, combined with the block explorers. So really, really cool concept. Very excited to see how players do with this.
That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. I love it so much. I love it.
I went and visited Uplandia's factory today to look at the essence pools being manufactured.
Awesome.
Yeah, and shout out to Lily. I believe Lily is the one that designed these.
Ooh, she did a great job.
Yeah, she did a really good job.
Beautiful.
She did a great job. So yeah, now we're up to the part where we just kind of like talk about what we're doing in our projects, and what do you got going on for yourself, X1?
This weekend I'm diving headlong and I'm shutting off the world around me into Starfield. That's
nice. Yes, they came out with some new stuff.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
How many times did you beat it? I only beat it once. My husband.
So I've only done
times.
So I done NG1, and then I went back. So I did 2 saves so that I could see and experience it. But I'm back on my OG save.
All right.
Running through the world, and I have to say, I think that game it's polarizing for a reason. I think you have to explore it to appreciate it, and when you do, because I rushed through to get to NG Plus the first time. And now that I'm going back, it's amazing. I'm blown away.
Yeah, it really is. Like you can get jobs in there, and you could you can interview for jobs. Like my husband sped through it. I took my time because I really wanted to do all the quests and do everything and go everywhere. But then I was like, you know what, just get it over with. I might do what you said, like have a save game that I can go back to.
Yeah.
Because I'm reading all the different NG, like the endings and the new worlds, and there's a world where you can actually go in and see yourself talking with Sarah. Like
it's so cool.
It's so
such a cool concept. And I know NG. I got in a debate with someone on this. I know NG Plus has been done before. I mean, obviously it's been done before and been done. I think the way that Starfield is implementing it really is groundbreaking. And I know the internet's going to hate. Like, I'm going to get pushback on that, but I really do. Like, I think They designed this. Todd Howard said they designed this from the ground up for mods for like a 10-year, 20-year plan, which they didn't do with Skyrim. Skyrim, they accidentally realized that, oh, if we have mods and we continue to develop this game, players will play it always. Starfield's built for that. And so I think NG Plus is built for that too. And I'm really excited to see how does DLC work with that going forward? How do mods utilize that going forward, and creators? Really, really fun.
Yeah, and I still play Fallout, like Fallout 4 especially, because the people who've modded it and created like extra stuff, they have this Silent Hill mod for it.
It's cool.
Oh my god, it's scary. It's scary. And then there's an actual world you can go to in Silent Hill. They have so much. It's just crazy.
So crazy. And that's to bring it back to Upland. That is why I'm so excited to work at Upland, because this idea of user generated content, like you can see it's the future. Like you don't need Starfield builds the foundation, and now everybody comes in and builds on top of it. You know, like for instance, one of the criticisms on Starfield right now is, well, there's too many solar systems. There's over 1,000. You didn't need that much. Why didn't you scale it back to only 100, let's say? Well, if there's a 20-year plan here and players are building on top of it, maybe you do need that 1,000. So what I'm very interested to see how it goes and where it develops and evolves. I love it. I
want to run one thing by you.
Okay.
What if you can go to Earth and somebody modded a whole Fallout 4,
dude,
like post-apocalyptic world there?
Yes, that would be awesome.
And
then it's just Starfield is this hub for all their games going forward.
Yeah, or like a segue to go back to Fallout 4. You go to it's newly made and recreated. You're coming back there. Oh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
I got stuck in Fallout 4 and I never beat it, because once I was able to start building my own camp and my own, I got lost. That's all I did.
Yeah,
and you can like automate your bots and stuff. Like,
I made a bullet factory. I made a freaking bullet. I was going everywhere looking for pencils for lead. That was my thing.
Such a good game. Anyways, thank you guys for having me on. I apologize for taking up your time. And
no, this was amazing.
I'll jump off and let you guys continue. One more thing I do want to say, my favorite mod in Skyrim is the Thomas the Tank mod. Have you guys seen that? So in Skyrim, for those of you who never played Skyrim, it's this fantasy world and there's dragons that fly around, and it's one of the coolest things. Like, and you have to fight these dragons. They modded it so it's Thomas the Engine, Thomas the Tank that flies by you, and then you fight Thomas the Tank instead of a dragon. It's hilarious.
See, that makes me want to replay Skyrim.
It's hilarious. Now. It's one of the funniest. You can it's a huge meme. You can go look it up, but
I gotta go check that out. But thank you for jumping on.
Yeah, Shak, Morecheese, appreciate it. It's good to see you both, and we'll see you later. Have a great weekend, everyone.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, and
listen.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I love that. Time to get to our article of the week, which was actually posted on Twitter by Upland and Dirk. And top 5 GameFi tokens to accumulate in 2024. And this is from cryptodaily.co.uk. I thought this was amazing. And they have Spark right there. Woo! I love this. So GameFi tokens are gaining real momentum as the blockchain industry heads into 2024 on a high driven by bullish sentiment around the leading cryptocurrency Bitcoin. There are good reasons to think next year could finally see the industry emerge from a long and dark winter that began in early 2022. That would be amazing. And while Bitcoin is likely to lead the charge, as always, the blockchain gaming segment holds some real promise too. Now, right here, they say the first one, Spark. Oh my gosh. You want to take that away? Is it?
Yeah, that's good. Spark, the world's most popular metaverse platform, Upland, is looking to evolve its economy with the introduction of Sparklet, a new utility token for creators to build within its digital environment. Known simply as Spark, it's a novel digital resource that's different from most other GameFi tokens. Following next year's token generation event, it will be hosted and tradable on the Ethereum blockchain, giving users a true sense of ownership. Unlike other GameFi tokens, users don't need to spend their Spark. Instead, they're required to stake tokens while building, with the exact number of staked dictating how long it will be until those buildings are complete. As long as the user has Spark staked, construction will progress, and once done, their Spark will be returned to their wallet for staking on a new project. In Upland, buildings will be priced in units called Spark hours. As an example, if a building costs 1,000 Spark hours and the user stakes exactly 1 Spark, it will take 1,000 hours for that building to finish. If they stake 2 Spark, that time is halved to just 500 hours. Users can stake as many Spark tokens as they wish to accelerate building. This explains why Spark is so eagerly anticipated. It is the main resource for world building in one of the most populous metaverses in the world today.
Nice.
And it will also have additional utility. For instance, users might be required to hold Spark to join community projects, or to mint NFTs.
Wow.
Or to manufacture 3D map assets such as cars and decor, and other use cases. You can read more about its utility in the Spark white paper. By launching Spark on Ethereum, Upland becomes even more decentralized, with its players soon able to trade its most valuable asset in liquid markets. The token is designed carefully to ensure there will always be supply and demand. For instance, some will want to accelerate their construction schedules, and to do that, they'll need to acquire more Spark. Others who have finished building may want to sell their Spark and effectively cash out. Creators and brands may also need Spark to increase or decrease their manufacturing capacity in Upland. Developers may also create demand for Spark by introducing new utilities for it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I freaking love that. I freaking love that. This article was well written too, because the fact that they were so easily, like they explained staking so well.
Yeah.
You know, and it's great. Articles like this are so great because then it'll make new people come in. It'll make them not as like nervous about like learning about stuff like this. I love it. I love it.
I do too.
So now we're gonna do a race. I'm gonna get my nice red Series T. My little cheese girl. All right, now people, share this tab instead. Oh, I'm getting good at StreamYard. All right, now here is the code. All you have to do is take that code. There's no fee, so it's free. You don't have to worry about that. Take that code and put it in to join the race. I'll put it right there. 91BLKR7R. I'm saying it for you. Now I'm going to make this interesting. I'm going to only have one winner. And that winner is going to be the one who comes in second place. Second place. So you you can come in at 1 minute. But nobody's joining. Don't you guys want free stuff? There we go. There we go.
Lightning lag.
Woohoo. You know what? There's a freaking lag. That's right. X1 the Gamer. Wow. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Do we get the last one? Ah, Levette. Sorry, Shaq.
That's okay.
This is awesome. All right, let me start this race. Cheese Breeze. This is awesome. Oh, let me take this down. Let me take my little cheese down so we could see the winners. Oh, this is going to be awesome. And thank you so much for not look at my new billboards. Look at my new billboard.
I love it. That looks so cool.
I think because there were no numbers on there is why they were okay. They're so vague, but I hope that's the case.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I don't know. People are saying that those aren't allowed.
I've seen other billboards.
Yeah, I have seen too. So we'll see.
So I mean, I guess they're allowed.
And it's not really promoting anything. It's just like a name. So let's see. There's a little bit of lag, but we'll just wait and see until this starts. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you know what? Second and fourth will win. And I'm not in this, so if I come in fourth, it's the person after me. Second and fourth are winners. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What is that? Oh, that's a lily cone. Cool. And I have my lily benches right there. I really like them.
Cool.
Yeah. And then after this, we do the MITM NFT wheel spin for everyone that owns a Morecheese in the metaverse schema NFT and is cheesified. You get to be put on a wheel. Currently, the only one that's out there is the Halloween one, and I am working very hard on the Christmas one.
You do so much, Cheese.
I try.
You do so much.
Let me take this off. Maybe that's... This happens sometimes. You just got to wait it out. I don't know. I usually sing, but I don't. Does anybody have any? Ah, here we go. Thank God. All right. So I'm going to step on my brake just so you guys can get in front. Skidding. All right. Happy's in the front with his cool little stripy car.
Happy, slow down.
Happy. Only second and fourth will win. Wait, did I say fourth or fifth? Fourth, right?
Fourth.
Yeah. Second and fourth are winners. You are extremely in the lead. You may want to press on that brake there. X1 the gamer is winning, and so is Lightning Leg. Let's see what kind of car does. Oh, little skid there. No, that's a nice car. Let's see these cars. Look at the beautiful yellow buildings. Look at that's my house right there on the left. You could see El Chapo's rugs there, the beautiful rugs. I try to put the map assets I get from other people on display too, so you could see them. There goes the Samurai Aquatic store. There goes the Morecheese Pixel Palace store. Beautiful. Let's see. 6 wicks. Where are you up to? Is that a green car? Yeah, I love the color green. Green is great. So wow, we're already in the second thing. Let's see. Happy, how you're going too fast, Happy.
It's really hard to slow those.
X1 is killing it. So is Lightning Leg. Let's see how close Laban is to Lightning Leg. Laban, you're gonna want to step on the gas. You're gonna want to step on the gas there. Let's 6 wicks. Let's see you. How close are you there, buddy? You're gonna want to catch up unless you're thinking about getting lightning legs. So I think Happy just got into round 3, so we're up to the last round. I think Happy just wants to win. So you know what? Oh, his screen's stuck on while waiting for players. Yeah, when we're waiting for players, you have to not touch anything because that can mess you up a lot. Well, you know what? You still get the gloaty of winning, even though we're not trying to win. I'm just doing anything to keep you happy. Well, unless 6 catches up to X1, X1's got this, and he's gonna go away with a beautiful cheesy playground, and so is Lightning Leg.
I think it's locked in.
I think it's locked in, right?
They're too far apart, I think, to make.
Well, look at him. He's all like moving and stuff. Like he knows exactly. Wow, he's a pro. He's a pro. He needs to get in on Dax Racing League there. Very awesome stuff. Very awesome driving. Well, he got it. Now it's between
X1
and Lightning Leg. Let's see who gets the second win for the second cheesy playground.
It's got to be locked in. Look at the spread up there.
Well, I mean, anything can happen. 6 wicks can step on his brake. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I think Lightning Leg and his little ninja block explorer there is going to take it. Yeah. Let's see. Where's Laban? Yeah, Laban's way too far. Way too far. And kapow! X1 and Lightning Leg got the wins. Woohoo! I love it. I love it. Let me go to me and try to boost myself to get past this. Yeah, I don't know all those turny turns. I would have to practice, and I just don't have. Ain't nobody got the time for that. But let me just put in my notepad while that is racing. Notepad, X1 and Lightning Leg. Cheese Playground. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for participating. Just got one more thing to end this show on. Let me just make sure that's right. Yeah. The wheel spin for the NFT holders. Let me get that in here. Of course, I don't have it open, but it's just so easy to just get to it. Paste. Perfecto. All right. Present. Share screen. Universe. Share. All right. Now I'm gonna do two cheese. I'm gonna do two cheese. I'm gonna do two spins. First spin, you can either choose Cheesy Playground or Monument. Second spin is 5K Upix.
All right.
Oh my God. You win the Cheesy Playground, my lady.
Excited. Thank you, Cheese.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your support always with my NFTs. Oh,
Oh, you know I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Then after this, I get to go play 7 days to die with my friends. Oh, GameStop! You notice I put all of Michael Discourse and Trendy Pop's names up there because he asked me to.
I love it.
So Shak and GameStop. Shak and GameStop. I remember that. Guys, everyone, you are amazing. X1, thank you. Awesome. Shak, as always, thank you for being my cohort. Love
Thank
you.
for having me. Love you.
Oh my gosh, guys. Let me just put my cheese back up there. There you go. Guys, awesome stuff. Thank you. And stay fresh cheese bags.